Hey guys, welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. Now listen, we don't usually upload a video straight after the podcast because we like it to breathe. But this one, I just couldn't not react to this because it sickened me. It's absolutely sickened me. And of course, unless you're living under a rock for the last hour, you would have known that this video has circulated of David Coote, right? Part of the Pgmol, the referee at Anfield on Saturday night at Aston Villa when he didn't send off Leon Bailey. Video has circulated online showing him indulging in a foul-mouthed rant about Jurgen Klopp in which he repeatedly used inflammatory language to defame the ex-Liverpool manager. First and foremost, it's a real video. There's no way that that's AI, it's impossible. He shows his phone with a picture on it of him and Jurgen, and it's quite obvious that this video was maybe filmed in 2021, 2022 at the latest, because it was still in COVID. And it's just shocking. It's absolutely shocking that a referee who's currently still in the game, refereeing massive fixtures in the Premier League and abroad, I'm sure, has slipped up this badly to, I mean, it looks like, I'm going to be honest, it looks like they've all had a night out and they've gone back to his for an after party, and his mate, who I'm assuming isn't his mate anymore, his mate has filmed him selfie-wise, like this, filming him, asking him what he thinks about Klopp. And he said, I'm not even going to repeat what he said because this video will be demonetized, but he called him a C word, absolute C word, and then he said the German C word, which is actually racist, right? There's no doubt about it. If you put someone's country or where they're from in front of calling them an expletive word, that's racist. Calling him a German C word is a racist thing to say. He says he's arrogant. He says he accused him of lying. I mean, this is supposed to be someone who's a consummate professional, a neutral, doesn't let on to any prejudice that he may or may not have. What he's done in this video, in my opinion, is worthy of a sacking. Now, let's not forget as well, David Coote was the referee, right, in charge of the VAR when Man United's goal versus LFC at Old Trafford wasn't overturned after a foul on Origi. He was also the VAR when Pickford wasn't sent off for that horrendous foul on Van Dijk, which left him out for a year. He was also VAR at Anfield last season when Odegaard gets away with the handball at Anfield. So these things that happen, in hindsight, you look back and think, well, hang on, if someone's got the opinion calling a manager a C word and obviously being highly unprofessional and unneutral, then surely he should never, ever manage or be involved in any way as an official when it comes to Liverpool. Again, ever. If he's lucky to keep his job, he should never be allowed to officiate a Liverpool game again. And I'm not going to lie, I've had to watch this a few times just to get my head around it, because it's just mind-blowing. It's shocking that someone in that position has allowed himself to be on a video to the point where in the second clip, so the first clip's about a minute long, the second clip is 23 seconds long, and I'm actually going to repeat what he says in the video.
Right, just to be clear, that fucking last video can't go anywhere.
So he says, just to be clear, that effing video, the last one, cannot go anywhere. Which to me, he knows that he shouldn't be doing a video like that, and he's also telling his mate, if he is his mate, that that video can't go anywhere. It raises so many questions, right? The international break is now upon us, so we've got a bit of time to delve into this and see what happens with David Coote. But for him to call, I'm so angry by it. How dare you call Jurgen Klopp a German C word? Like, what is wrong with you? I was right to give you abuse in the Kop on Saturday. First of all, you're a pants referee. I've just listed off a few of your wrongdoings in the Premier League, right? To wave away the foul that Leon Bailey did on Mo Salah, like I said, he's lucky that Darwin Núñez scored. First of all, you're a shit ref. Let's have it right. You're shit at VAR, you're a shit ref. But to do this, like, the Pgmol, if they had any minerals about them, which we know that they don't, should immediately sack him. He should never referee in the top league ever again, in my opinion. That sounds harsh. It sounds like, oh, you're trying to make sure he doesn't get a salary. No. You've breached that now by allowing your personal thoughts to be on a video. And like I said, that video was probably filmed 2 years ago, maybe. The fact that that hasn't been leaked only up until now, what does that say as well? And how many decisions has he made, knowing that he clearly doesn't like Liverpool, doesn't like Jurgen Klopp? How many key decisions did he not give to Liverpool? I've just named a few in that period. Don't forget, this was a period where Liverpool were going for league titles. A decision like the Rodri handball, a decision like the Odegaard handball last season, if they're given, they can lead to season-altering differences in results. And I'm in shock. I'm in total shock at this video. Let me know in the chat right now how you feel about this and what should the repercussions be for David Coote. I'm watching it again. I can't believe it, right? I just can't believe. I'm trying to make an excuse and say something like, oh, that's not him, that's AI. But it is him. And people replying to the original tweet which went out an hour ago by Josh97 LFC, the people replying are going, this can't be real. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. And it is true. You know, the Leon Bailey red card the other day, or at least the booking, the Salah on Odegaard handball, the Pickford on Van Dijk, the Lindelof on Origi, the Rodri handball. It's just quite simply unbelievable. It is unbelievable what we've seen here. And already the memes are going around, I'm going to lose my job, and all them kind of memes. Robbie Fowler himself, that David Coote video can't be real, surely. I mean, wow. And people say referees aren't biased or there is no bias. Come on, guys. This has got to be done. This has got to be done now, and something has to happen. Again, Indy Kyler says, oh my, I hope the video is fake. This will bring David Coote's so-called agenda on LFC into question big time. LFC are now watching the situation closely. He's just an idiot for recording that or allowing someone to record him saying this. Now it's going to bring a lot of big moments over the years under the magnifying glass, right? Because of the bias. This better not get swept under the rug. I'll be fuming if this gets swept under the rug. But now referee chiefs investigate astonishing leaked video appearing to show top Premier League referee David Coote calling Liverpool shit. That was the first thing he said, by the way. Liverpool was shit. You can't really say that as a referee. And Jurgen Klopp, a German C word. While worse for wear. I mean, he looks like he's been out all night doing all sorts. I'm not even going to comment on what he's been up to that night. But Lewis Dill has been told that the Pgmol are aware of a video circulating showing David Coote disrespecting Klopp and Liverpool. They are investigating, right? They are investigating this. It's 0%, in my opinion, that it's fake. The lighting on his face is there. There's no uncanny visual glitches. He shows his phone, he shows a picture. I just can't believe this. I really, 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 really can't believe this. So big up to David Coote for ruining your own career. You've done it, and you know you have to hold it now. Whatever the repercussions are, you must. But the main reaction to this is one of shock and one of anger and frustration because of those key decisions that I just listed. How did they affect Liverpool's league table finish? Was it because of these decisions? Was it because of the bias? The agenda is there. He's calling Liverpool shit. He's calling Klopp every name under the sun. He bigs up James Milner for some reason. I mean, Milner probably thinks you're a helmet as well, like everyone else. But yeah, overall, I'm asking for your comments. What should happen to him? Can you even believe that this video has been leaked? I can't, and I'm still in shock. I need to go and calm down, to be honest. Smash that like button, get your comments in, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.